Howdy, everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
It's cow time. Remember your microphone's rubbing up against my back.
Okie dokie.
Guys, welcome to the farm. It's a chilly morning here, about 48 degrees. Last night it got down to about 39, 38 degrees, something like that. Gonna be a chilly day today. Muddy day for the chickens. Bunch of rain coming this week. We're not going to have a lot of live streams this week due to the bad weather that we're going to have. It looks like it's supposed to rain 4 out of 5 days coming this week. So, whew, we have work to do we not?
We have a lot of work to do before the rain comes.
Yep, it's a surprise getting Miss Stony Ridge in the live stream today. Guys, I've got a crick in my neck. I don't know what it's from, if it's from stress, if it's from going to the gym or what it is, but I don't know if you've ever had a crick in your neck, but it just makes you feel absolutely miserable. And I don't know, I just don't feel too good today. I don't know if it's sometimes when you get that virus that's going around, sometimes you start aching. And is it that? I don't know, but I don't feel good. So you feel good?
I
can't
feel
even
good.
turn my head.
I know. I'm so sorry. I know it's miserable. I'll do the heavy lifting for you today as much as I can.
Yeah. You can just get the gates. It'll be all right. You just save me from getting on and off the four-wheeler a little bit. So, good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Looks like the Greeks in here. Tim, Robert, Wayne, Jim, Bruce, all kinds of folks in here. Welcome. We know where you're watching from and what's the weather like where you're living. What's the weather like?
It's winter time. It's getting cold.
It is getting cold. So we're headed down. The cows again are on the other side of the farm here. We're headed down to the other side real quick to get into the gate. I did the repairs on the Greg Judy bale unroller. You'll see that video coming out on Mechanic Monday. Tomorrow's video, hopefully. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, go over and check out this morning's video. We released about 7 o'clock this morning. Getting some work done, testing out a new wood chipper for the farm. So wood chips and carbon are a big part of what we do here on the farm, and it's pretty fun to try out new tools. So I'm a toolophile, a bit of a tool addict. So we're going to turn the camera around here so you guys can see where we're going. We're getting ready to cross in through 2 different gates. We got to hook up the bale unroller. We got a bunch of stuff to do. It's muddy right here. This is the muddiest spot on the farm, as we said yesterday. Boy, what a miserable live stream yesterday. It was just nasty out. So after we got off the live stream yesterday, I had to take my camera gear, sit it on top of the vent in the house. And I've got work to do today, but man, I just feel completely incapacitated. Even talking is a little hard on this crick I've had in my neck. So honey, we'll have you hop off real quick and just open that gate towards the inside. Wrap a towel around my neck. Yeah, the Greek, I think you're right. Yeah, if any of you guys have home remedies for a crick in your neck, share it. Sometimes I'll take a wet towel. Big smile, big smile. Sometimes I'll take a wet towel and I will put it in the microwave for just a few minutes and get it warm and lay it on my shoulder. But this is the first time I've had a crick in my neck this bad in a long, long time. You ready?
I'm coming.
Come on. Probably just sit
Yep,
side saddle there if you want to.
Yes, sir.
So you're going to be my camera person for a little bit. And you might get to talk to people too. So.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Morning, K9 Striker. Yeah. So, yeah, for a heating pad, sometimes I'll take a hand towel and I'll get it moist, put it in the microwave for, I don't know, about 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. And that will typically suffice for a nice warm pack for my, for old man sore muscles. Chiropractor to help me. I'm not going to open the door to the chiropractor scenario.
He has Miss Stony Ridge for the shoulder rubs.
You know, a lot of folks see chiropractors all the time, but I typically, I'm not a go to the doctor kind of guy. So I'm gonna hand you the thing. Don't hit any buttons.
I got it.
You know, this goes up and down.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm just gonna hook up the bale and roller real quick.
Sounds
and then
good.
we'll back to the hay bale over here.
Okay.
And you can answer questions, and you're gonna tire your arm out if you hold it up like this, like the Statue of Liberty. Yeah. Guys, I'm off today, so watch this right here and make sure we still have audio, okay?
Okay, got it.
All right. So this thing is really easy to handle. Simply put, all I've got to do is just hook it up to the 2-inch ball right here on the ATV. For a guy that's got a crick in his neck, it's still pretty easy to handle. So that's connected right there. This is uncomfortable. There we go. Next, we got to pull out each one of these. Each one of these spikes. I think we're at the right level we need to be. I just unhooked this yesterday so I could ride the 4-wheeler back in the rain because it was nasty. What do you think happened? Do I have a cold from being out here in the weather yesterday? I don't know. So I'm going to whip this around, and Miss Stony Ridge is going to be our camera operator. We're going to back to that hay bale. Hopefully, I'm going to back to it one time, right? Just once.
You've had a lot of practice.
I guess. This requires the 4-wheeler to be in 4-wheel drive. You don't have to follow me too closely, Miss Stony Ridge. I don't want to hit you. Yeah, wind is out of my sails this morning. All right, one time. Oh, this is horrible turning around. Can't turn my neck.
Let's get you a backup camera on the 4-wheeler.
Huh? I see you making funny faces. I can't turn around.
I'm not laughing at you, honey.
There we go.
There you go. Good job.
Kind of hard to back a trailer up when you can't turn your neck backwards. There we go.
You're pretty good.
Just about got it.
Spot on.
Oh, this might be painful. Anybody asking any questions, Miss Stony Ridge?
Everyone's just saying good morning and hello.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. Okay. That'll work that crick out.
Oh.
Really doesn't bother me to do this. It just bothers me to turn my neck. Turning my head. It's a little rough.
Gary says, ask Miss Stony Ridge to rub your neck.
She did a little bit this morning, but it hurt so bad. Had to make her stop.
I was trying. You can just feel just golf ball size. They're just so tight.
That's bad when your wife is rubbing your neck.
Okay.
And you have to make her quit. Okay, it's the left side here, so we're going to use the left arm. We're going to work this trick out. Oh, that's it. That's all the left's got.
Good morning from Sunbury, Ohio. We were just in Syracuse for Thanksgiving visiting some of my family. It's a beautiful drive, one of my favorite drives.
We had big plans to run the sawmill today and all sorts of stuff. And I just don't see it happening. I'll take the camera now, and we're going to have you open the gate for us.
On it.
270 of you in here. Guys, hit that like button. That's the gate, my dear.
On it.
All righty. Yeah, nothing like having a crick in your neck. Hot tub, says Terry. Man. I don't know. I do know we're going to have some a late breakfast here. Some good old honey baked ham with some delicious farm fresh scrambled eggs this morning. Okay, now you don't have to latch that back really tight.
Okay, I'll just have
Just kind of loosely latch it.
Okay, sounds good.
Hop on the four-wheeler with me.
All right.
There you go. She's a good farm helper. Please, a scarf would keep your neck warm and maybe help, says Suzanne. I don't own a scarf, Suzanne.
All right, let's do
I might
it.
have to borrow one of Mrs. Stony Ridge's scarves. I don't know. Let's mash this weed down. Let's get rid of that. All right, you can see where I've unrolled hay right here before. We're going to take Miss Stony Ridge over. She's going to be manning the gate for the cows to release the cows back into this section of pasture. And I'll show you guys what we're doing. We're doing something a little bit different. I've never done this before. This is kind of an experiment. So if I screw it up, you saw it here first. Okay, so we're going to have Miss Stony Ridge, go ahead and hop off.
Sure.
You're gonna, you know what gate you're gonna open?
Do you want me to go up top over there? Open this one here for this pasture?
No.
No.
We're putting them back in here.
Okay.
So you're gonna open the gate that leads back into this pasture, and
Okay.
I'm gonna unroll the hay bale. We're just gonna unroll
Sounds
the
good.
hay bale
I'll
right
let
here
him in.
this area.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it.
Looks like a long walk, guys. Really, it's only about 30 steps. The camera really kind of doesn't do distance justice very well. I'll let you know when to open it, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So, right here's where we're going to start. And we're going to roll hay out that way and back around this way. Good times. I know Miss Stony Ridge is prettier to look at than me, but you're going to have to look at me for just a few more minutes. Call them on over there, hon.
Woo! Come on, boys and girls.
They see Daddy with the hay bale.
The good stuff's over here. Come
All
on.
right, trying to get our
Woo!
camera all set up so you guys can see where we're going, what we're doing.
Come on. Woo!
She's over there calling the cows. You guys hear her?
There you go. I know.
All right.
Yep.
Not a
Good
fun day
stuff's over here. Come
not
on.
feel good when Miss Stony Ridge is off of work. We typically have some couples projects lined up
Good morning.
for us to do. You know, my good friend Eustace Conway said the best wedding gift anybody could ever get was the sawmill. The sawmill teach you how to work together as a family. It'll also teach you how to save, how to maximize production, and
Y'all ready?
some awesome stuff for woodworking projects. We've got some awesome woodworking projects coming up here on the farm. I think you guys will really enjoy those. Okay, got our bale undone here. I'm going to set the camera up where the cows won't stampede and knock it over. And I feel like that's coming. You guys hear them down there mooing? Okay, we're going to turn the camera back around here. Oh, whew, things got ugly real quick, didn't they? Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get Miss Stony Ridge to release the gate. Open the gate!
All right, let's do it.
Now,
Come
you know
on,
we're going to
boys and
close it
girls.
back once they come through, okay?
Come on. Woo!
There you go. So they're coming on through.
Come on.
You'll see them run by the camera here in just a second.
Woo!
Welcome, guys. It's such
Daddy's
a pleasure
got
to
the
have
good stuff. Go
360
on.
of you in here this morning.
Come and get
Awesome. Great to have you in here. They're coming and running, so let's get busy. We'll unroll this bale real quick. Come on, ladies.
it. Happy
Don't touch the
cows. They
camera.
are ready for some good hay. Come on, boys and girls.
There we go. Couldn't get that one unclamped fast enough. Let's go, girls. Woo!
Go and get it, Krista. Go on. Go get it.
Come on, ladies. Very similar to what we did yesterday here. Piece of car interior laying on the ground. Gonna ride right by you here. There we go. Look out, Mucos. Close the gate. Got it. Good deal. Got a little piece of baling string right there. We're gonna have to round up. Look out, big girl. A little more. A little more. There we go. All right. Crank this guy back up.
Good morning.
You got that string?
I got the string.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the disabled list today.
I got it.
Ooh. Guys, look, this is what we're feeding, okay? This is good, high quality hay. Toss that out. This is good fescue, timothy, a little bit of clover in there, orchard grass. I mean, good quality hay for the cows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that stuff's just totally full of seeds too, so grass seed. I'm hurting. SRF, do you put the bale on backwards like Greg Judy does it to spread it out? This bale was on backwards, which is the correct way. I do it however I back up to the bale. That's how it unrolls. If we put the bale on and you unroll it the exact same way that it went on to the machine that it was baled, it'll roll it out too thick and the cows will trample too much of it. That's why it's important. You can see cows way off back in there. It's important to spread this out as far as we possibly can because the carbon bank and the seed bank is in that hay bale and we want to cover as much property as we possibly can, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Miss Stony Ridge seems totally different. She's really taken an interest in the farm. Josh, she shines when she's with you. God bless you too, says Gary.
Thank you. Good morning, Gary. I love them and I love it here. There's no other place like it. It's definitely home.
Lost for words, eh?
Yeah, sometimes I am.
Yep. How many cows you'll be wintering this year compared to last year? Last year, I think we had somewhere in the neighborhood of 24. This year, we've got somewhere in the neighborhood of 33 cows. So, yep, that's the winter plan. There's also another plan where I have to pick up that heavy salt block right here on the ground. So I'm going to do that real quick.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's
okay.
We'll save her the labor. So there's a salt block right here on the ground, and we're going to be again moving the cows over to this next paddock later on this afternoon. So we are back to moving them twice a day. But what I'm doing, and it's an interesting scenario. Let me pick this thing up because it's going to hurt. Oh, it doesn't hurt that bad. I don't know what it is, man. Crick in the neck. Crick in the neck is bad. So the cows are on this section that we're standing on right now. As you can tell, there's a bit of a height difference. They're going to move this afternoon right before dark over to this next section. You can see good green grass in here. There's not enough green grass to sustain them without having to supplement with hay. And that's what I'm doing, is slowly moving them through the farm and supplementing with hay. If we flew the drone over top of where we are right now, you would just see swirls of hay all over this paddock right here. We can't address every square inch of the farm every single year. So what I'm doing is targeting specific areas of low nutrient content. And believe it or not, where we're standing was where the sawmill was set up when we had the sawmill crew out here. And you can see remnants of the roadway that they made to come through here. There was a sawmill set up here. I'm gonna turn the camera around real quick. and a sawmill set up over there. The soil is better over there. This was a forested area, and we cut the trees. And when I say forested, trees this big to this big, not really big, large timber, but a forested area indeed. What I should have done, and I made a mistake here, was leave probably 5 or 6 different maple trees, different types of trees in clusters throughout each one of these paddocks. That way the cows would have some good shade for the year in the summertime. We're running into a situation where the cows need more shade in the summer, and therefore we're going to build a shade mobile, so that'll be a fun future video. So awesome. Now, our question to you is, what do you want to see more of on the Stony Ridge Farm on these live streams? This is, again, just part of the channel. On Facebook, you guys get a ton of content. If you guys aren't following over on Facebook, you're missing out. There's content that's coming, old content coming up, new content coming out. There's always something coming out. Today, there'll be 4 videos posted on the Facebook channel. So there's constant farm entertainment. I've got a library of about 1,600 videos out there that we slowly are working our way back through. But for you folks on Facebook and on YouTube, what is it that you want to see more of? By the way, on YouTube, if you look in the video description right there, I've got a link to the merch store. New hats. These hats are back up. Mugs, Carhartt jackets. A regular old coffee cup is coming out, so you guys can do cows and coffee with me. I'm still working on getting Stony Ridge coffee produced, and that's a little bit of a thing to work through. That may be what I have to do because I can't turn my head. I feel like Herman Munster, dude. Like, I cannot turn my head. My neck even looks skinnier this morning, like from lack of use. That's it. That's all the range of motion I've got. I can look down that far and up this far. It's not cool. Theo says that store is dope, yo.
Back by popular demand.
Want to see you propose to Miss Stony Ridge, says Ruth. Not today, because I can't get on my knee and look up. This is as far up as I can look. I have to bend my body to look up. So we were going to jump on the sawmill today. I just don't know if we'll be able to do that. I want to film a video for you guys to see us working together next week. You work almost every day. You work 4 days.
I work until Wednesday, and then I've got
3?
some time off. So we'll do a lot of things together and get some content out for everybody. But maybe today's not the best day to be lifting heavy logs.
I guess not.
I can help, but only so
falling
much.
apart. What's it like dating an older man that's falling apart? That's what I want to know.
I don't feel like you're an older man that's falling apart. I've had issues with my neck and my shoulders too, and it's hard to get you to stop. You just keep going and going.
It is.
You've got more energy than anyone I know. You can run circles around me.
I'm not a pill guy. I don't like taking any medication, but I am gonna, when we get back in, I'm gonna take 4 Advil at least. I feel like there's a migraine coming along with this. I can see. You guys ever get any? Do any of you ever get migraines? I never experienced this until a few years back, and I get what's called a vestibular migraine. Let's complain about health problems real quick. I get what's called a vestibular migraine, which creates these little whirly birds. I'll see them in the sky, and then about an hour later, all of a sudden, I'll just lock up. I'll just have a horrible headache. It's pretty strange. It's brought on by stress, but I'm not stressed.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think you are. I think maybe it was little things. Then you went to the gym and you're working hard, and just a couple things added up, and your body's telling you need to take it easy for a minute.
You guys see this on the farm all the time. I guess I'm a little stressed. We're at the end of the year. We're towards the end of the year. I've got a meeting with my accountant next week, which we talk about the farm and the goals for the farm and the goals for social media and all this stuff. And make no mistake, hire a good accountant when you're running a business. And maybe that's what's got me. I'm a little stressed about the end of the year finances. So that conversation will be had with my accountant, and hopefully that'll solve itself. But it's I don't know. Any of you guys ever get migraines? They are the worst.
You don't get them often, but I remember a couple years ago when you had them, I felt terrible for you. It was kind of a helpless feeling because there was nothing I could do to help you or make it better. And I'd never seen you. Before
then, I'd never had anything like that. And I always was like, oh, migraine, whatever, but that's not fun. So, and what we were going to do today was either run the sawmill or run the new wood chipper, or run the sawmill, the wood chipper, and the wood splitter all today. I don't think I
It's
can
all
do a load
good
of
ideas in theory.
Yeah, I don't think I can do a load of firewood until I get a little more pep in my step. So try and use soft down, but we got good pillows. We got a good mattress and good pillows. I say we. I guess I've got a good mattress and good pillow. And if we get married again, then we'll have good good mattress
Fair
and
enough.
good pillow. So, yep. Yep, it's tough to fix something. Josh, have you checked with S&D Coffee to see if they'll do a private label for you? No, not yet. Not yet. Well, let's go take a look at the cows. You guys want to take a look at the cows real quick before we go? They're chowing down. They're looking good. They're all looking healthy. That one over there looks like she is this big around. Do you see how fat she is?
She looks full. She's ready for winter.
Yeah, she's got her winter gut and her winter. Man, that's a fat cow.
She was smart. She started all the way at the end of the hay and is working her way up.
Yeah,
So
I
no
think
one else
that's
can
blue
get to
eyes. There's one out here that looks like she's got blue eyes. We'll turn the camera around. We're gonna go see that big old fat cow together. So that's the one that's way out here, and these guys are right here beside us eating. That's Junior. That's Dale Junior right there, number 8, 13.5. She's looking good, but she's not quite as fat as we'd like her. We'd like old Junior here to get a little chubbier in the back end. This is our most recent calf, probably 3.5, 4 months old at this point. That is Freedom, number 5. Let's go see the big fat cow. There's Sweetie. Let's see if Sweetie knows her name. See if she'll pop her head up. Sweetie! Sweetie! Hey, Sweetie! Hey, Sweetie! How you doing? How you doing? Put a little Joey from Friends on there. Oh, goodness. Yep, everybody's chowing down. I got a little crusty eyes here. See this little
this one right here.
youngin', is that a steer? Go check him. See if it's a steer or
Can we not tell from behind?
well, we can if you'll reach and grab her tail if it's a her. I think that's a little steer.
I think I might get kicked rear end.
I don't think you're gonna get kicked. Are you a steer? No, that's a little heifer.
I don't see anything.
Yep, no man parts there. And here's Susie. Hey, Susie. Hey, Susie, you got a little crust in your eyes too, huh? So got some crusty eyes right here. Not pink eye, but a little crusty eye. Weather's changing. That's bound to be Cindy. That's got to be Cindy. You can just look at her. Is that you, Cindy? We're going to freak her out. She doesn't like a whole lot of activity. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, that's Cindy. That's my supermodel cow. She is a big old fat girl. And she's smarter than the rest of them. Cindy's calves will stay on the farm forever. John says, I feel your pain, man. Try some icy hot balm. Right on. Okay, ready for Miss Stony Ridge's spotlight of the day.
Good morning, everyone.
How
Good
do
to be here.
How do we know when a cow? Let's see how she's been paying attention here. How do we know? Okay, first of all, there's steers, bulls, cows, and calves,
heifers.
Right?
Yes.
And heifers and cows. So what's the difference in a heifer and a cow? Go.
Heifer is a female. Well, a female.
Keep going.
It is
you're partially
a female
right.
calf. And
yeah,
then
so a heifer is an unbred.
Unbred, yeah. So it's still a calf or unbred female.
Right. Never been bred. That's
Never
a little
been bred.
heifer.
Okay.
A cow is?
A cow has been bred.
A cow has been bred or has had a calf.
Has had a calf.
Okay. An open cow is?
Open for breeding?
Yes. A bull has?
Well, testicles.
Okay. And a steer
is not going to be able to mate or produce baby calves.
There we go. Any other terminology, you guys? Okay, we want to go into sheep terminology?
Oh, I don't know about how much sheep terminology is. We can try. I'm up for learning something this morning. We've had goats. We haven't done sheep yet.
You want to go rub one of them on the head there for us? Give us a little demonstration of how the cows love you too. Go find Sweetie.
Sweetie only loves her daddy.
That's Susie right there. You can rub
We'll
Susie
try.
on the right, number 10.
They're so
Reach your
hungry
hand
they
out.
don't really
be
care.
scared. She ain't going to hurt you.
I ain't scared of them. I'm just trying to not scare
That's
them.
Susie right there.
I see Susie. Susie's
Stick
like,
your
I
hand
want to
out.
eat, and I don't want you to touch me, but I still want to eat. I bet if I stand in the middle of the hay, they won't care. They just want to eat.
Rub her. Reach over and rub her.
I know.
She knows you're scared of her.
I'm not scared of her. Just don't want to disturb her. There's a reason she's our fat one.
Heifer is also first calf, says Berlin Valley
Heifer's
Stables.
also the first calf. So.
Look at 201 checking you out.
Oh, I see 201. Usually 202 is the one that's eyeballing me.
Yep, 202. You and 202 don't get along. 201's eyeballing you now. Walk up to her. See what she does.
Come here. She's just going to run away. They're curious, just not that curious. We're friends. It's okay. We're friends.
He's like, who is this new person out here in the pasture with me? It doesn't look like my wet, covered with water dad from yesterday.
You were drenched yesterday.
Well, guys, I'm gonna turn you around.
Yeah.
We're gonna say goodbye for now. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. Fun time feeding the cows. This is as far as I can turn my neck. Hopefully it's better. So we'll see most of you guys tomorrow morning in the live stream here on the channel. So maybe a little bit earlier tomorrow morning. Looks like it's going to rain. Looks like it's going to snow, really.
Looks like it, yeah.
But
it's great.
It's not going to snow. It's 50 degrees. So, guys, take care. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time on the Stony Ridge Farm.
Bye.
Bye. Good what?
Bye. Good day. Y'all have a great day.
Happy Sunday. Take care.
Bye.